Alright guys, here we go. We are in the car. We're going to head out for qualifying. I'm the 2 car this race. Wow. Alright. Not sure who the 1 car is. Appreciate everybody tuning in for the lunch break challenge as we head out to qualify.
Green flag.
Here we go. Got a little loose there, but not too bad.
30.431.
Maybe I'll take the pole with this lap. Maybe. Looks like I might. Oh, I was close to taking the pole with that lap. 30.31. I missed it by 100th of a second.
I started my overstep.
That's all right.
I'm gonna be doing the next one.
That's all right.
Got it racing with you?
He says he is, yeah.
Then talk him and race the next one too. I got something. I got something to tell you something.
You do? Well, we're live on the tubes.
1.
Okay,
Right
I
here.
know. I saw that on YouTube. I turned on YouTube myself. See if Mike is racing. Oh, there he is. I was dreaming pretty good, and I didn't want to get up.
I see.
But anyway, when you get the lead and the yellow comes out.
Oh, for crying out loud! Stop.
That's
a sore subject. That is a sore subject.
It says, "Stay behind the pace car. Stay behind the pace car."
I know. That is a really sore subject.
I bet it is. Probably why you didn't show up anymore yesterday, huh?
Yeah. I fell asleep. I passed out last night like 8 o'clock and fell asleep.
Really?
Otherwise, I probably would have raced at 10 o'clock. But tell you what, Jordan Westfall's in this race. He's going to be tough.
No, he ain't that good.
Do what?
He's not that good.
He's not? All right, yeah.
This track has a tendency when people would like to drive the track.
What's track temp? Yeah, 74 degrees, Tate, 73, something like that, Scotty.
23, 74.
No, we can go higher than that, can't we?
No, it's 110, I think.
Yeah, we can go up to, no, it's 90 degree track temp.
100.
It just dropped to 90, now it's up to 100 again. All right, so actually, we could go up to like 75 or 76, could we?
Yeah, 75, yeah, you can, yeah.
I'm going to run 75.
75. I'll run.
You guys giving away the secrets when you're saying this out loud.
What, if their setups aren't built around high tape, they'll slam their splitter into the ground. I'll try 76. No. 75. No.
My car drives better at 74.
Now it's down to 99 degree track temp again. Oh,
Mine drives better. Mine drives better at 74. Isn't that weird? It drives better at 74 than 75.
1 to go.
Isn't that weird?
No, that ain't
Should
weird.
be on the outside according to this.
It's normal.
I guess. I don't know.
All right, guys.
Hi, Cowerton. You are number 2.
We are in the cockpit, in the car, here, gridded up at Charlotte for the lunch break challenge race. I've been so busy today, and meeting after meeting, all kind of stuff, and I had stress, need a break, need to relax, and I do that right here in the cockpit of my car. Today, it's in the Xfinity car. Open setup race here in virtual Charlotte Motor Speedway. Glad you guys could join us. Everybody worked so hard except for these retired guys I'm in here with, like Scotty and Robert. But all the rest of us work so hard that we need a break during the day, and this is how we do it here. Thanks for joining us for the lunch break challenge here at the Alien Factory.
I worked so hard I overslept.
I see.
Okay, I couldn't be here
We
today.
have 3 sets of tires.
One thing,
All right, black boxes are checked.
one thing you got to know is
Yeah, I'll do that
is
too.
be,
Black
is,
Boxer.
be, to be careful. Be careful when the yellow flag comes out, and pay close attention to everything.
Yeah, we
right,
know.
Mike?
Oh, we know. It could cost you a win, right, Robert?
It could.
Line up behind the pace
Hey,
car.
it's done it to us all. Done it to me before too.
It cost
what's
cost
bad?
me a win yesterday.
You know what's bad is
What-
if you
what's
had a
bad?
teammate in their room last night, and he goes say, "Mikey, what are you doing?"
Yeah, I know. Where were you at yesterday at noon, Robert? Or that was just
No,
2 o'clock race. It was 2
Scotty
o'clock.
was in the race room with you,
Yeah, he was racing too.
and he could have stopped you. Say, "Wait."
Yeah, well, Scotty probably wanted it to happen, so it had given him a better
Yeah.
chance of winning.
That's right. I
Yeah, I messed my pit stop up.
I would never have done that to you, Mikey.
I know you wouldn't have, Robert. That's why you're the number 1 team driver.
Yeah,
You have, you have
Scotty.
everybody else's best interest at heart. That's what makes a good number 1 team driver.
Scotty should have said, "Hey, I have to wait for the pace car. Why are you going in?"
Well, and that's why Scotty's not the number 1 team driver. See, you're starting to figure it out.
I'm getting on Scotty. Scotty's not answering any of this question.
That's
You
right.
hear that, right?
That's because Scotty's not the number 1 team driver, and you are.
He has no excuse for what he did.
And now you're figuring it out.
What'd I do?
You've been questioning.
He's deliberate.
Yeah,
All right, fellas.
well,
hop
you've
up
been
on the wall.
questioning why you're number 1 team driver. Well, now you found out why.
All right, boss man.
This stopped Mikey from going in the pits last night, Mike.
It was yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
Green flag. Your road's open.
That was a messed up start.
Yeah, the leader kept messing with me.
Inside.
He waited till I hit every time I hit the gas, he acted like he was gonna go, or he acted like he was gonna go. Then I'd tap the gas and he'd slow down, and he finally got me where I committed. I thought we were going, I had to let off, and he went. Yeah, he was messing because that right there wins you the race. The start of the race wins it for you, and I don't really care. I just didn't want to get. I just didn't want to get drop back.
Dad had pack a box in today's race. Okay, so he took
36.002.
run your race, let him burn his stuff up.
Yeah, I like Chad though. I don't know why. I don't know. He wasn't doing it that bad, but
Shit, my man, you put it on him.
I don't know what this 17 car is doing on the outside. My goodness, he's burning his tires up. Congratulations.
He came close.
He's the leader. He'll lead for a couple laps till he burns his stuff up. Congratulations to him.
I'm good.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. Congratulations to him. I'm happy for the guy. In fact, me and Chad will let him get out to a little bit of a lead here if he wants it. Oh my word. Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness. Robert, I hope you're watching the live stream. My whole screen went gray. Couldn't see nothing. There was nothing in front of me. Two times in a row. Because I'm okay now. I can see again now.
Still there.
But I was it's my tracking on my VR headset just faded out. Whole screen faded to gray. I lost a lot of time. I'm glad I just kept it on the track. That Michael Bento just got around me, which is fine. I'm worried about long run, not short run. But yeah, man, that was crazy. I wonder if that shows through in the screen.
Nope.
And then when it came back, I was like up. I had recentered my head like up into the right of where it was supposed to be, and then when it grayed out the second time, it came back where it should have been. It was just crazy.
What's going on with Scotty? How come he can't gain any position?
I just turned telemetry on. First full lap is 6. I always forget at the beginning of the race.
30.926.
No, celebrating my win for the last 2 days, and because I don't get them very often, and I guess I've been partying too hard.
I'm glad you're celebrating, Robert. You deserve it, man. That was good. You're strong here.
And I guess that's what's happening to me.
30.98.
You know what? It's tomorrow night.
He's getting on.
The league race.
I tell you what, this 8 car is really getting on my nerves back there. He's trying to dart underneath me at the exit of the turn.
He's getting hot. Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing. Pit road is closed.
What to do, boys? I don't know what to do. You okay, Scotty?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I don't know. I'm assuming I don't know. You probably stay out, but depends on what everybody in front of me does.
The guy went across the track right in front of me, but I missed him. I don't know how.
Lining up
You
behind
did.
the
Who
five.
was it?
25 car. He had been in my way, and then the number 6 hit him.
I mean, my guess is to stay
Pit road
out,
is
but
open.
the only way you'll get screwed by staying out is if it goes green for the rest of the race.
They can't make it from here anyway.
Well,
I ain't no need to pit here.
I don't think so. We'll see what it
I'm
is.
not going in.
No, I'm not either, unless the guys in front of me do.
8 laps on my tires.
Yeah, okay, they're staying out. There's somebody.
You ain't
going
gonna make
there.
it that much time.
And Ted will go back and look, but he never touched you.
Bad. Did he rub it? Or just got loose coming
There
off the
was
tube?
no contact. That may have been net code or something.
Who's Chad talking about?
I don't know.
Talking about the 25 car.
25. There's no 25.
No, that
in
was
there.
Daniel Heichel that hit the 25 car.
Chad must be
Well,
talking about that guy in front of you, the 17 car, Bennett Allen.
Go back and take a look at it, Robert.
I am.
Happened right in front of me. I couldn't go nowhere because those two were in front of
For a
me.
minute and come back.
Oh, he barely touched him.
Mike, the guy in front of you, or Miguel?
Yeah, it sent him sailing off
I
to the
didn't
left,
see him
though.
blink or nothing.
Chad, I didn't see anything.
Maybe it was his paint scheme that changed or something.
Yeah, guys, this live stream being brought to you by the Alien Factory Podcast. That's Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Area 51 Alien Factory. This Sunday night, we'll be taking the night off. We are taking the night off. This coming Sunday night in observance of Memorial Day weekend. We'll be out doing our own thing. And so hope you guys enjoy your Memorial Day weekend.
We
We will
need
be
to cut into
back.
course early for that now.
We will be back the following Sunday, and we are lining up a
pretty
very
funny.
special guest for you guys. We're in contact with the developer that wrote the program Stint Analyzer, and we're trying to negotiate him coming on and talking about his software and why he developed it and the fact that it's for free and all the cool stuff you can do with it. So, yeah, we're lining that up. Hopefully, we'll have that the weekend we come back on our very next podcast, the weekend after Memorial Day. So, guys, stay tuned for that. I'll post more information on that as it develops. So, yeah, you get that information for being right here in this race with us here in the Lunchtime Challenge. See, guys, it helps when people tune into the live streams. They get all kind of good information. and they find out like things like Scotty dives through the grass trying to get underneath his teammates and stuff like that, and hits people in the rear end. They find all that information out.
You should have got out of my way.
Exactly. See, you guys, everybody out there sees what I'm dealing with now on the racetrack. And that comes from my own team.
I'm right behind you here. I'm only 3 cars back.
Yeah, that comes from my own team. That's not even anybody else.
Now that I got past those other 2 guys, I should be able to keep up with you guys.
One to go. Looking like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I. 1 minute 34.871.
You're supposed to be on the outside.
I know if I get faster than Kenneth, he ain't gonna let me.
You saying he'll fight you?
Yeah, he likes to race hard for some reason.
Yeah. Some of the guys like to do that. I don't see.
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't see any point in it until the last. Little bit of the race, but
I don't either.
Buddy, let's get ready to roll here. Make sure your tires are cleaned off.
unless I
Double
guess
check
you don't
those.
like someone.
All right, man, do your thing. Be ready. Green. One.
I got a better start this time.
32.964. Inside. Be smooth.
Still there, Mikey.
Go inside. Clear.
I didn't care to get around him. It's not worth the tire to burn up. I'm just going to chill here behind him until he burns his up. Got a long race.
What happened to your number 8 car? He fell back a couple of positions.
Yeah.
33.033.
I think that Patrick Thomas guy won the race yesterday when I got that black flag. He's right here behind me today.
Yeah, I think he did too. Cold, Mikey.
I'll adjust my brake bias back a little bit to help me in 3 and 4.
30.808.
Track temperature's back to 100 degrees.
Yeah, track temp's been bouncing around a little bit.
I got a question for you, Mikey.
Yeah, what's up?
You adjust your tape by the track temperature or the weather?
30.
Usually track temp, but I know you're supposed to do it based on the weather. People say you're supposed to do it. They also put up the ambient air temperature, and they probably say that's how you're supposed to do it, but I always do it based off track temp.
And me too. Because the colder the temperature, the track temperature is, the faster you can go, right?
Yeah.
You got more grip. What happens when you got more grip? You're on the throttle more.
Yeah, but you also get a little looser because of that too.
206.
Yeah, but can't you have more chance to burn your tires up? You add more tip because the track temperature's cool?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you add more temperature track tape if the track temperature's cool?
Usually.
Oh.
Because the track temperature is reflected by the air temp too. You know what I mean? Like, unless there's some temporary clouds overhead that cause the air temp to be a little cooler. Other than that, I mean, the air temperature causes the track temperature to be hot. So.
31.229.
Well, the air intake's this low on these cars, so it's air.
It's getting air right off the track.
Coming off
yeah.
the track.
That's why I always do track temp.
Track temp's more important than ambient temp.
Yep. I agree.
The water temp is getting high.
And my water temp is getting high. It's telling me every lap.
Is that how come you got too much tape?
I got 75%.
I haven't blinked yet.
31.249.
Yeah, Miguel Bento's blinking, saying he disappeared off the track. He may be disconnected. He's still gone off the track. Yeah, I think he got booted. If not, he's going to reappear somewhere.
Not yet. He hadn't got booted.
The water temp
Yeah,
is
he's
getting
gone.
high.
He ain't been on the track for almost a whole lap. He's probably fixing to get booted.
It's definitely an iRacing issue.
31.242.
Happened to Chad yesterday.
That was nice. The water temp is getting high.
I'm blinking now.
Yeah, I have been, but it's alright.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not on near as much as I have driven it around here.
The water temp is getting high.
Westfall passed me on the outside.
Jiminy
Make sure you get
Christmas.
yourself something to drink there, buddy.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't get a run on these guys. I can't gain on these guys because I'm in it for long runs, and every time I start to catch them, like I'd caught the leader by 2/10 the last lap, and then all of a sudden caution
Breeds
Line up
caution.
behind the 3.
Do you know what also breeds caution?
What?
Lack of practice. A lack of practice.
Yeah, that's true, Robert. That's true.
You guys sitting in
Pit
here?
road
Yeah,
is
you pretty much
open.
have to.
It's so easy to overdrive this track, and people do that a lot. You can tell the ones that are overdriving, they're the ones that are going in there, and they're going down low, and then they drift up to the wall while they still, real suddenly, when they should have been kind of still hugging that line down there.
Yeah.
Go in there real fast, and then they have to slow down because they can't make the corner. Smack the wall, and yellow comes out.
Yeah, that's how they do it, Rob. You got it.
Miguel Bento.
Robert,
Connection dropped out due to upload packet loss.
Yep. Robert, that's why you're number one
3,
team drivers. You point these things out and you know
1.
these things. Whoa, they just wrecked in front of me.
Oh, that was not good.
Yeah, I want to know the same goddamn thing.
Whoa, language. Yeah,
My
that
pit
was.
stall's right there. You're supposed to stay on the right the whole time until 3 pit stalls is before your own. I start turning my pit stall, all of a sudden you're right there. Dude. What had to go down pit road?
Okay, look at that.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 4.
Behind the 4. Oh, okay. I overshot my pit because of it, because I couldn't see because they wrecked right in front of me. So that means Tommy Helly and Patrick Thompson is out here in front of me, I think. Yeah, I just couldn't see, so I overshot my pit.
Who had a wreck?
The two leaders, the guys, two guys in front of me.
Hey, were y'all talking about me? What I do wrong?
Dad and Bennett?
Yeah,
Adam,
Bennett.
Alan, you're on all teams, so like nobody can probably hear you. You need to transfer over to drivers on your transmission.
Behind the 4.
Alright. I'm on drivers according to me.
Sorry, Adam.
94,
I meant
93.
Adam. I don't know. Adam. Somebody. He said something on all teams.
That's probably Chad's fault right there. Had to put blame on anything.
Alright, can y'all hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I was just wondering if that was me that messed up that pit stop. What was I supposed to do? Go 3 lanes to the right?
Nah, dude. I don't think they were talking about you. It was the guys in P1 and P2. It was number 17 car, number 3 or 4 car that got into each other in the pits.
I was all the way on the right side of the pit road like we're supposed to be. I came about 2 boxes into my pit stall, which was kind of late. I started turning into my pit box, and all of a sudden he's on my inside.
I put that on Chad's fault
I was
because
slowing down to get into my pit box and he hit me. That's what I hate about iRacing. It's
Chad
not realistic on pit road.
qualified
Technically, you're
P1.
supposed to get a
So-
penalty if you're side by side on pit road. Definitely under yellow.
That's a real life.
Yeah. Alright, that makes sense.
You don't have that. You don't have that in iRacing.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, but he should have enough respect to know if, you know, to be behind the guy. and
Yeah,
not try to-
that's what I'm getting at. Is Chad was P1? Okay, he was the
I
leader.
don't know what
He
the fuck
qualified
happened.
first.
I was slowed down way before I thought he was going to, so when I turned to go into my pit stall, 2 pit stalls before, somehow I ended up on the inside of it. But
Yeah.
being inside the box, I figured we would be ghosted by then.
1 to go.
They called me an idiot.
35.54.
Yeah, because-
Yeah, I don't.
Unfortunately,
I mean, I was right behind you guys. I'm not sure who went down first, whatever. But I was shocked when I saw you guys actually wreck because I figured both of you would have been ghosted by then. I was a little shocked by it happening myself.
Yeah, I was looking at you. I thought it'd be ghosted too, but
Right, I didn't think you could wreck on pit road.
Not going.
Yeah,
Not
there's a little
going.
transition area there that,
Not going, I don't think.
kind of gray area.
see,
Yeah,
Chad.
you can't count on the goals thing. You just need to. Everybody just needs to make sure you stay out of each other's way.
So to answer your
Chad,
EOL, dude, I don't know why you're dropping.
Chad had the first pit box, so he should have known where he was going to pit and not. And
yeah,
not,
so to answer your question, you can wreck on pit road, but when you're down in the pits like they were like entering their pit stalls, like there's a line where you start to ghost, and you shouldn't be able to touch each other at that point going in and out of the pits, and that's the thing we were all kind of confused about. They should have both been ghosted by that time, but you can't count on it, I guess.
Alright, thank you.
Our factor don't have a ghost going back to the pit box. At least they did when I raced it.
Ken, you were supposed to pass me the whole time.
Man,
Why are we delayed green?
Jordan Westfall's worked his way all the way up here. I don't know. He's right
Yeah,
here.
he passed me a while ago on the outside.
Yeah. He's fast. He'll
23
probably
years
win this
old,
race.
too.
1.
Unless he struggles here. I beat him a couple times when he struggled
35.287.
places before, but I don't
Well,
know.
I don't know. I watched him in the last race, and unless he changed the setup and got better, he wasn't too good after 30 laps.
Well, we can't get to 30 lap run.
Yeah, get 30 laps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my problem.
Just disappeared for a few
Mine
seconds.
too.
That was my problem the other day when Miguel Bento beat me at Texas. I couldn't get a long enough run. It was like it was Monday. It was the Monday noon race at Texas. Like Miguel Bento beat me straight
I
up.
would
I
say,
congratulated
Chad, at least it
him.
wasn't
I
a
mean,
4X.
his set was
One of the reasons
blazing
we got so
fast
mad
for
is
like
I thought it was
20
gonna be a
to
4X.
25 laps, and then he
So
started to
0,
fall off,
so
and I usually
it's a
caught him
little
after
better.
30 laps, but I couldn't get a 30 lap run in. Every time we got to 30 laps, and I got to where I was going to pass him.
Damage to my car, so.
He caution.
That's
Yeah,
baffling
it's
when
like-
we barely touch like that.
Can't get a run, man. Can't get a
Yeah, I
run.
only got, I feel like 10, 15 seconds.
We need Tracy to start building this super fast short run sets that last 20 laps and then die.
Lining
Or
up behind the
25
main
laps,
car.
and then maybe we'll win some of these races.
Now then you'll be in a race that goes long.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather have a long run set that can do short run pretty accurate, pretty acceptable.
Well, yeah, that's what we got. We can
Right,
hang
those
in the
brakes
short
are a
run
little
pretty
big.
much.
You
Those
can burn
rotors.
these tires up. You can get get up on a wheel on this setup.
Yeah,
Big cars off,
yeah, and I
you
do
ready?
decent on green white checkers on him. Oh my goodness, he went early. The other guy was like slowing up. This guy went early. I'm gonna get
Green
passed
flag.
by
Boy, go get him,
Jordan. Jeez.
1 minute 31.1.
Somebody was talking about setups and not paying attention to the leaders, I guess.
Well, I was paying attention, but he went earlier than the other guy was waiting till the start finish line almost to go. And this
road is
guy,
closed.
jeez.
Well, you got the yellow flag out again, and guess what? Now you're going to be right behind the leader, and will be no excuse why you were slow on the takeoff.
I
Yeah,
was there.
that's
Looks
all
like
right.
you'll be
I'd
lining
let
up
Jordan
behind
by
the
anyway
quad.
that way.
I call this nobody practices.
This is just ridiculous.
This is unreal for having this many yellows.
We've
Yeah.
had three cautions or four cautions, three cautions now in the first 30 laps.
It's unreal.
It's just
Must have
20.
been Tommy Haley
That's what
got
I'm
picked
saying,
up in
Tommy.
there.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
I got nailed in the back.
oh yeah. Well, Tommy, I don't know if Tommy started it, but I guess
That was
Tommy
my
hit his
fault.
brakes and
The
got hit in the
guy
back.
I was trying to get my nose there, and when I got there, I just tapped you barely on the right rear.
Oh
the left
no, it
rear.
was Tommy.
Tommy got hit.
Oh,
He's asking the guy, "Do you have no brakes?"
Pit road is
That's Rich
open.
coming from Tommy. Guess like Tommy's starting to learn early on. It didn't take him too long to learn these things. He was a guy running everybody over there like that about 2 months
Well,
ago.
Alan apologized though. Alan's probably a little frustrated because he was the leader when the accident at pit road.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. Now listen here, Mikey. There's no excuse that you can't take off when the leader goes this time. Okay, there's no excuse.
No excuse.
No, none.
None.
I found out yesterday, or watching some of the races. When people go, okay, I'm going to count you
That was
down.
a pretty good video,
They
Mike,
go
on the
3,
Saving Tires I
2,
watched the
1.
other day.
18. Got the lucky
You
dog.
don't say go. We're
Oh, yeah,
always
thanks,
looking
man.
for that. We were always looking for go. You go 3, 2, 1.
That was one of the first videos I did a long time ago.
And then we're used to hearing that go part
Yeah,
of it. You
just got
took
the,
off.
like, notification
I was
on
watching
my
the Stars
YouTube
in race
app
when we
there.
came in
Be
1,
lining up
2, and
behind
3.
you.
It was pretty
You
pretty
never
informative.
said go. No wonder it stalled both of us out. That's right. Like Scotty and I.
Mike, what's your channel?
Here, I'll type it. 1 second.
We're going to restart behind us 1.
I'm interviewing this race right now. I'm commentating
Hey,
right now.
Ricky, was that the one you watched? Was that the one talk about changing your volume levels and stuff?
Yeah. About the, turning the tires up.
Yeah, Jason. I remember that, Jason.
Turning the tires
That was
up.
a
What's
I
that
think
mean?
that has like one of the most views I do in my videos.
Turn the volume of your tires up and listening
Oh,
to them.
yeah.
Yeah, a guy told
Yeah.
me that a long time ago in ARCA about turning the tires up so you could hear them squealing, begging for mercy.
All right, looks like you're going to be lining up behind 1.
Yeah, begging for mercy. I think some guys' tires are begging for mercy sometimes.
Pit road is closed.
Hey, Jason, if you like that one, man, go check out some of the ones I have on installing Motec and stuff, and we got a workbook out for it. But we have some tire wear pages and tire temp pages that will take that video and then add to it to where you can really look in depth later on, like where your tires are heating up and how hot they're getting and stuff like that too.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I like that Motec. I just, it's so complicated, it's hard to use.
It ain't complicated.
Yeah,
Thing is, I got everything turned up.
18, I've got to stay behind you.
But
dude.
you
Why
know,
don't you slow
some
down?
people do have issues reading graphs and
It
charts
told
and
me to
stuff.
let you by.
He's done this on every pace lap.
hey Riley, you're broadcasting on all teams, man.
Dave,
Oh, Tommy's getting a little wordy there.
Yeah, Mike, I'll check out your channel after. I'm trying.
What do you say?
I'm not doing very good at saving tires.
A little upset.
I'll try to give my
Race
tires
earlier
some
with
mercy,
Miguel.
so.
Miguel didn't apologize, and Tommy
Yeah,
used
and the
the
last thing I'll
F-word.
say about Jason is you're right about Motec being complicated somewhat, and that's where a lot of people's barrier is, but we did several videos on Motec trying to make it a lot easier, and I worked real hard and put out a public workbook that simplifies a lot of it, so yeah, go check that out, man.
A 1 to go.
do you send us links for that?
35.48.
Yeah, I put it in the chat a minute ago. After the race, you can go expand the chat up and see the link up there in the race chat.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Not just you see it,
I'm
but
behind you,
everybody
Mike.
sees it.
I'm in leagues that race Xfinity trucks and cups, and just learning setups and stuff's been difficult. I usually use VRS, and we have 2 guys who are really good at making setups, but one of these days I'll have to learn myself,
Yeah,
on the outside, man.
Well, VRS used to be good in the day.
Alright, question 1 for the guys back here. Why are we so far back? The field's 13 car lengths ahead, and we're just kind of laying back. 19 on the outside. 14. There we go. I would say 14 is going inside of them. I'll force them up top.
I think we could probably make it on fuel from here. It's going to be tough, but
Well, let's tighten it up back here.
Yeah,
Get
you're
car
right.
lengths back
You
far.
can-
4 car
you
lengths
can-
back. Let's go. You're not going to be able to jump a restart at this track. It's too narrow.
Get your switches and stuff where you need them.
Why do y'all do this, man? Just tighten the field
Pace
up.
car's off. Be ready.
Y'all are stupid, I swear.
Now. Happened there, Mikey.
I went when he went.
1 minute 30.
And I'm going to get under the second place guy here.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
And 23 will disappear for a second or two, too.
That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good.
A little loose there, Mike?
Yeah, a little bit.
Outside.
I was trying to get underneath
Still
this
there,
guy
your
here
door.
and get behind Jordan, and I was a little loose.
32.4. 2, 6. Still there. Door outside. Clear.
There we
Stay
go.
on it.
Now I'll chill
There you
behind
go.
Jordan, see how he burns it, see how his tires go. I don't know. I don't know if Jordan's saving fuel or not.
Outside. Still outside. 30.7.
Scotty says he's sucked. He's
That's battling, dog. Looking good.
You clear.
Clear.
sick.
He's
Big
probably
cold here.
saving fuel. I'm gonna bring my fuel up and try to figure out how much I need. It takes a few laps for it to calculate, and so I'll run hard for a couple laps just to kind of recalculate what I need fuel wise.
Go anywhere.
The one that had
You're blinking.
9.5.
Good.
I won
good,
the fuel
good.
month.
Time to shake and bake.
When I won the fuel thing, we pitted on lap 26. I don't know where you guys pitted at.
We originally pitted in like lap 20, and then there was another
Yeah.
caution right after on like lap 26.
And I made it by one lap.
Yeah, and I had to do some saving in that too. All right, so it says I got 65 laps worth. I'm a few laps shy.
30.801.
Estimated laps
Uh-huh.
54. 54.
You got plenty. It says 65. You got plenty then.
No, it says 54. Recalculated again.
I need
So,
2.14 gallons
Yeah,
so far.
I'm a few laps short. 54. I'll do some quick math. I'm 2.5 laps short. I can save that.
Take it easy on you on the entry there. Cut off a little bit.
Yep.
Sorry about that slide.
30.9.
I'm not asking you to clutch it or anything like that.
I am going to clutch a hair every lap. Not much, but just a hair.
Now be careful because you can overheat that way.
Yeah, I know. Now it's down to say I only have 48 laps of fuel. 47. Oh my word, dude.
31.
You gonna make it, are you?
No.
5.
Worry about it then.
No, let's see. It says I have 48 laps now. Hey Google, what's 36 plus 48?
The water temp is getting high.
That's 6 laps of fuel I gotta save. I don't know.
That'd be hard to do.
You better just drive.
That's what I say. Just drive.
You done run off the road, almost hit the wall.
31.134. The water
Tell
temp
him,
is
Scotty.
getting high.
He sometimes got to get his elbows up, don't he?
Well, we ain't had nothing more than a 10 or 20 lap run yet, so I guess I shouldn't worry
The
about
water
it.
temp is getting high.
This will be a time when it goes green all the way. Betcha.
Well, I bet you will too
Sure,
if
you
it's only
betcha.
2 laps.
Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Nah, we'll have another caution.
31.1.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will, too.
The water temp is getting high.
You betcha. For the Minnesota people.
When did we go green? You remember what lap it was? 30?
The water
29.
temp is
Yeah,
getting high.
29, 30, somewhere in there.
30, it's 60.
We got 9 laps so far on this stint. So,
Alright, so yeah, we're good. So 30, 60, 30,
31.
30 plus
23.
6. So if I go in on lap 60-ish, that's when we need to go in.
You can go in 65. That'd even be better.
The water temp is getting high.
Well, that was nice of him getting all the way out there down there.
Yep.
.504. The water temp is getting high.
Alright, well, I've pretty much committed to pitting now.
.574.
Go back in the field and see if I see anything going on.
Yeah, but since I committed to pitting, I don't need to worry about saving tires. There's going to be 30 laps pit, 30 laps, so...
See a bunch of single piles. There's something going on up there.
31.709. The water temp is getting high.
It's happening all behind Scotty.
Well, here comes Jordan Westfall. He might get me here.
The water temp
Scotty's going to be right behind him. Got 6 people are the ones to watch right now.
The water temp is getting high.
What kind of line was that, Mikey?
I don't know.
The water temp is getting high. Slow on the bottom.
I messed that corner up.
31.843. The water temp is getting high.
When you mess it up, they jump on it too, don't they, Scotty?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Take the middle lane here and take it easy, though, Scotty. Yeah, okay. Somebody's smoking.
Caution.
Yeah.
That marshal's sticking in there.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you.
Caution,
Get on the pace car, Mike.
Down on
Yeah.
The
top
road
of
is
me.
closed.
The pace
wasn't
car,
there.
Mikey.
Behind the pace car.
I want to blow this one away, too. God.
Lining up behind
I'm
the
not going
pace
to let
car.
live it down this week.
Nah, I think
God.
Jordan's going to beat me. I think he's got a better long-run car than I do.
Says that we need 1.76 gas. I'm going to take 3.4.
Yeah, 3.4 is what I'm taking
Okay,
too.
you're in front of me,
Stay
13.
we'll stay, if they stay out, we'll stay out. What do you think? Lining up behind
happened,
the
Mikey?
pace car.
Where's the 28?
He tried to run over the pace car.
I don't know, that's who I'm waiting on.
I don't want to wait for the pace car
There
and then
he
it
is.
runs over the pace
Lining up
car.
behind the pace car.
Jordan's trying to get me in pit road.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
We'll see, he might.
Go, man, go, 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 go. One more set of tires. Come around at 1.
Close.
I got him.
Get behind the 12.
Yeah, Kenny Shepard got me. 91, 92.
I don't know what I was. I was 90. 90.
The temperature changed around here, and I had to turn the heater on a couple days ago, Scotty.
Oh, me too.
I got the sniffles.
Good up, my man. We're only halfway.
Get me a drink here. Sorry, guys. You'll be looking up at the ceiling.
Somebody put too much tape on it. The damn tape. No, good thing they don't throw out hot dog race wrappers out there on the track for you guys, because the maximum amount of tape you run, you get a little bit of hot dog wrapper on you guys get hurt. Tell you what, Big Boot Betty, but might be a little busy today. But not as busy. We got what, your fifth caution already? Oh, man. 5 hot dogs you don't have to give away.
Maybe lining up behind the 28.
All right, well, I don't have to worry about saving fuel this time. Just don't want to burn tires up too much. But I run pretty hard here.
You're going to be lining up behind the 12.
Man.
Some people's hard and another person's soft.
Kind of like a box of chocolates. You know what you're going to get at that kind of thing? Oh, okay.
You know, yeah. Like when someone's tight setup is tight for somebody else, you'll be loose for somebody else. You know?
I guess.
Guy got on the set out run, and he said it was.
I believe it'll be on the
You
inside.
said it was loose.
1 minute
I said it felt
34,
neutral to me.
22, 7.
Well, Scotty needed to run. Maybe this will go green the rest of the way, and we can get some good telemetry for a whole run. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, it might.
I mean, I doubt it, but so what do you guys think? We'll go green to the end of the race.
How's the races been? It's been a lot of conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, we probably will not.
All these races been a lot of cautions, Scotty, you say?
Yeah, there's been a lot of cautions.
Not just today, but every day.
All right, I'm trying to get a good green flag.
Yeah,
Green flag
from what
right
I've
here,
seen,
so
most races
try
have
to
a couple, 1 or 2 anyway. This one seems extreme,
Get those belts
Yeah.
tucked.
but it didn't split, and this is a multi-field here.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. 1 minute 30.379. .171. 30.783.
Crap, I just scraped the wall.
But you didn't need that part of your car anyway.
Nah, I don't think it did anything to my car other than just some paint. I bet there'd be 0 repairs in the pits.
30.846.
Why are you running through the grass for?
I didn't that I know of.
You demonstrating what I do?
No, I don't think I ran through the grass.
You did.
I mean, I scraped my paint, but I don't think I ran through the grass. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, that's paint up there, Scotty.
30.938.
That red paint.
He went through the same area I went through the
That
other
red
day.
paint.
He had both left tires off in the grass.
I guess.
I didn't see it. There's no tire mark.
I didn't see it either. I'm the one driving. I didn't see it.
There's no
Must
tire
have been
mark.
neck code then, because your car sure went through the grass.
Nah, it must have been net code. Cause I don't think so.
30.888.
Anybody's
tire
watching the
mark.
stream, maybe you guys can settle it if you're watching my stream.
There's no tire marks on the grass.
Nah.
Hey, Kenneth Shepard.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
Hey, did you see Howard's car, the left tires go through the grass a while ago?
No, I did not.
There you go, Scotty.
See, Scotty, there you go. I told you you're wrong.
Well, I hope I ain't getting ready to lose connection or something, because I've seen you go through it.
30.881.
Care too much to how George making that entry in turn 1.
Do what?
I don't care how George's making that entry in turn 1. He's making it a little shallow, whatever.
Yes, really low. I'm afraid he's gonna dive underneath me.
Not that.
Hey, Kenneth, thanks for settling that internal dispute. Much appreciated.
31.051.
His teammates were telling Scotty he was wrong, but he had to get it from an unbiased opinion.
That's right. Because I did. I seen it.
The water temp is
The only
getting
one that
high.
saw it, Deb.
Caution, caution.
Oh my God!
Come on, man.
Oh, so do we take our last set or not? I mean, this is
So
ridiculous.
110,
Line up
how far?
No, I wouldn't take a set here. We only got 7 laps
Oh
on the
no, no, don't take it yet.
Mike,
No,
reach
no.
out to me before
No, we ain't gonna fit.
catch that.
Yeah, I said me and Robert Cook were arguing with Scotty in Discord. I said, I'm glad you were able to settle that for us. We kept telling him he was wrong.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Hey, I seen his left tires cut across that grass right there on that second part of that quad oval.
It's open.
Scotty, I know you never did drugs, but I would say with your drug
Oh,
test
I don't
coming
know
back
what I'm
to
gonna
haunt you,
do.
but
I
you
don't know what I'm gonna
drugs.
do. I'm gonna go high here and see if anybody would go in or commit early.
Sorry about that, 6. Not been my race today.
Ain't nobody gonna pit with only 8 laps on their tires.
And only one set to go.
Yeah, but it's a half. If in half a second, you're losing. But
23, you're blinking.
No, it ain't worth it right now.
No,
You got
yeah,
33
Jordan's not
laps
going.
left.
Jordan's the only one I'm worried about going in on a. The guys in the back, they'll probably go in. It's their only chance to win.
Yeah, they
do
went
well.
in.
Yeah.
A few of them.
That's their only chance is to get tires here and it go green and the rest of us be stuck. You know what I mean?
They can't catch it.
then you got some people that are inexperienced and with fresh tires. Them with fresh tires, and the other ones with old tires. They have a tendency to overrun them.
Have
Daniel
one coming to the outside.
Hinkle went in. Chris Jennings went in. Bennett Allen went in. Adam Boyles went
Behind
in.
the 28.
And Marshall Moran and Paul. That's it. That's everybody that went in. It was like a handful, maybe 6, half a
Line up
dozen.
behind the
You know what
car.
I'd say? I'd say there's gonna be another caution.
I'd say so too.
Yeah, they're gonna be 8 cars behind it, or 4 cars behind us. 8 behind you.
Yeah, if I was a betting man, I'd say it'd be another caution. These guys can't control their cars.
Oh, I can promise you that.
I say greediness is going to come in effect. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I think if I finish top 5,
Especially with a
I'm
couple of
happy.
those guys I just named that went and got new tires, like Daniel Hinkle just went and got new tires. He's going to be storming through the field trying to get up here.
Yeah, he won't.
You don't think?
Yeah, he'll be storming through the field.
Yeah, he's-
If it raced around that guy, he'd be storming through the field.
maybe for 5 laps, and then he won't.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. I think there's going to be another caution.
Oh, there will be. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I'm hedging my bets on another
You think
caution.
Daniel's going to cause it, is what you're saying?
Well, I don't know directly, but I'm saying
road
you
is
get
closed.
him.
Might be involved with one.
Right, you got him, and then you got, the number 9 car, the 17 car, the 11 car, all new tires. I mean, they're going to be pushing through the field as hard as they can, trying to make that pay off for them.
And 17's upset because he got wrecked in pit road and he wants that position back.
Right, because otherwise he would have won this race.
You don't think you could have caught him, or Jordan?
Dude, I'm teasing.
Oh.
He was out there burning them up, like driving it hard. No, I'm completely teasing. But I'm saying, in his mind, he might think that. Nothing against the guy. Bennett, if you're watching, you seem like a really nice guy. I'm just saying, 17 car winning the race and it's single split with no, didn't split or nothing. I mean, that's pretty far-fetched.
Here you go, doing car numbers again. You know how I hate that.
What? Well, Robert, that happens every day. Dudes with
I'll tell you what, car numbers does not really affect car craft.
Well, if you're talking like top split, like Monday Night Strength of Field had a 5,100 average strength of field there. The lowest car to get in the split was 4,140. So yeah, then I would agree with you there, guys. From 4,000 to 7,000, yeah, that was a green race. Went green start to finish. The car number didn't matter.
I do it all the time with no. I get the guy the benefit of the doubt that he got car craft no matter what his car number is till he. Until I that guy's overdriving.
I believe it'll be on the
Now,
inside.
I'm just saying there's a pretty big gap in skill level between the one car and the 20 whatever 20.
I said there's a big gap in car numbers.
Okay. Again, that's not me being derogatory. When I started out my racing, I started out low. I think my oval I rating dipped clear down to like 1,100 at its lowest point.
What are
I
we
think
doing
mine
back
got
here,
down to
y'all?
700
That's not hard to
or
line
something
up.
like
Let's not iRacing, get in line.
But I didn't expect that I was going to win a race against a 5,000 I rating guy when mine was 1,100 either. That's what I'm trying to say.
23, you better,
Yeah.
dude. Let's tighten it
Didn't
up.
hurt to try, though, did it?
Restart.
I guess not.
If y'all never watched NASCAR before,
You were
how
a
it
missile
works,
too.
not that difficult.
Was brought up last week about how your reputation earned this week.
I guess.
Your reputation precedes you.
Well, obviously, this dude named Will Duran thinks that there's something to be said
Line
about
up
that
behind the
reputation.
car.
God, that's like that broadcast ain't being filmed, is it?
Let's go, 23 or whatever your freaking number is. Tighten it up, dude. Let's go.
You might be-
All right.
Get up to the bumper with
Yeah.
14. Let's go.
Oh, the 17's already
Are you done with
impatient.
something?
Oh man.
Pace car's off, be
Oh
ready.
man. Something mad. You're definitely gonna check you up.
I started to spin. Yeah, I started to spin.
1 minute 32.
Am I clear low, Robert?
I don't know.
Outside.
Yeah.
Still outside.
Yeah, Jordan, I
Still out
started to
there, man.
spin back there. That wasn't good.
Door outside. Clear, clear.
Was you in first gear?
No, I was in second. Just wheel spin.
I have never racing spot 2. I had never spun on this track.
I never have either.
0.3.
I must have mashed it too hard.
Stay with him, baby.
Now Jordan's in front of me, and getting around there is probably going to be difficult.
Just follow him.
Yep.
Look for his weakness and then pounce. He was taking turn 1 kind of shallow there, and that's still a tendency to burn your tires. That's what you got to make a little
Yeah, but I don't
People
think.
have a weakness on entry of 4.
30.783.
He did better on that entry. Guess he was just trying to get a run on you on the inside.
Yeah, he kept trying to get on side on me before.
And Mike, you got damage on your right front, look like.
I know, that's why I scraped the wall.
Right front or right rear?
Right front.
30.839.
Cars, I tell you what, they don't like damage at all.
No, these cars are pretty fragile.
Not as fragile as the new next-gen cars.
Supposed to have all
Good
that
number 3.
carbon fiber stuff on that thing, and then it'd be pretty hard. It's like hard.
Well, the
fiber.
bodies are tough, but the suspension sucks.
Yeah. You were talking about yesterday that the suspension needs to be like those off-road cars. Dune buggy type.
Yeah, exactly. Something that's going to take a beating. Like 4x4 truck racing suspension, you know?
The water temp is getting high. The water temp is getting high.
The water temp's getting high.
31.049.
That Scotty's just running your race, Scotty, aren't you?
The water temp is getting high.
Trying to catch old Jordan.
Scotty's running that race where he beats me all the time. That's what he's doing right now. Slow and steady.
The water temp is getting high.
He's third place guy. Team flat.
31.146.
The water temp is getting high.
Catching him one thing, passing another, ain't it, Scotty?
Yeah, but he'll wear out in a minute.
Yeah, he looks like he's falling back pretty close to the yard every lap. You're hugging that bottom line a little better, him 3 and 4.
Yeah, I'm getting hot bad.
31.308.
The water temp is getting high.
I'm going to have to back off from running so hard because I'm overheating. I think Jordan just
Scotty got a
scraped the
little
wall.
tight off that corner. Scotty got hot. He got a little tight coming off that corner, didn't you? Scotty got a little hot. Yeah.
Yeah, I pushed the nose a bit. Actually, I kind of got a little loose and then trying to catch it, I got tight.
I call it pushy tight. What I call it.
Yeah, it was loosey tight.
31.526.
Coming after you, Mikey. Everybody's got your number now, Mike.
The water temp is
Yeah,
getting
there
high.
you go.
I went on YouTube and passed and gave our setup away to everybody.
Do what?
I went on YouTube and gave our setups away to everybody.
Who?
I did.
Oh,
The water
okay.
temp is getting high.
No, I can't even get on the chat. How can I pass the setup away, right?
The water temp is getting high.
Kenneth is running a little bit faster than you, Scotty, or are you just seeing Michael and getting a little greedier?
The water temp is
Do
getting
I?
high.
Kenneth's he's getting closer to Mikey, huh? Mikey's blowing that turn through turn 1, 2.
No, I'm getting a big run off the back. I gain time on the back stretch because I go high and then cut it down.
He might be pulling away from me, but I'm not driving hard. I'm just...
Good way to burn your right rear up doing that, though, but...
I don't have a right rear problem. If I did, I'd agree.
I'm just driving, Robert. I'm not trying to race or anything right now.
And
The
you're
water
catching
temp
them,
is
too,
getting
Scotty.
high.
Look at that much you gained on it.
31.767.
Talking about Mikey.
The water temp is getting high.
Take a little more easier coming off at 2 there, Scotty, with the pedal. eliminate that.
Yeah, I seen all three of us, Mike and
Up to the wall, yeah.
Kenny and me, we all three went toward the wall there on exit 2.
A little more easier on your pedal input.
The water temp is getting
I
high.
wait on going back to the gas.
Yeah, I blew turn 1. I was a little too high on that one.
It's a lot better, Scotty. It's all right. You're blowing turn 3 too, Mikey.
Nah, turn 3 was good this time.
I didn't.
3 and 4 was good. It was 1 and 2 that I was a little too hot in. Yeah, Jordan's got me. I can't keep up.
32.02.
That's negatory thinking there.
I would never say that because he could fall off at any moment.
Yeah, but at the current rate, he's starting to gain on me.
Water temp is getting high.
Got me.
Kenneth's gaining on you. Scotty's gaining on you. Yeah.
That's because I've been trying to keep up with Jordan Westfall.
Well, I'll tell you what.
And I can't.
You come up with excuses all the time now. Golly.
32.
No, I'm just saying I've been overdriving probably. Trying to keep up with Jordan Westfall, burning up tire.
Yep, you're overdriving, all right. I don't like the way you're taking turn 1 at all.
The water temp is getting high.
Taking turn 3 way too high, too.
No, I'm not.
Come on, Scotty.
He drives his way, I drive mine.
The water temp
Yeah, I would
is
not
getting
criticize
high.
my
32.0.
the way he runs his stuff. Scott Austin, he runs his turn 1 a lot different than I do. He likes it that way.
Yeah, he likes to run the high
The water
line.
temp is getting high.
Hi there, Scotty.
Yeah, I know. I hit a bump that threw me on the front on the entry there of 3.
32.1.
So I just went with it.
The water temp is getting high.
Just held the middle line through the corner.
Yeah, sure did. You caught that guy, too. Caught that
The water
guy.
temp is
I know.
getting high.
That middle line might be faster.
Where's our caution we're supposed to be getting?
Yeah, no, watch us go the whole way this time.
I didn't get faster that time through the middle. I lost time on it.
32.2. 4. 5. The water temp is getting high. Caution's out.
There it is.
Talk me through your lap
There it
one time
is.
real quick.
Happened.
Closed.
That was
I
pretty
think we
much a
should be behind
douchebag
the one.
move there, Marshall.
Hey, and there's one of the guys I talked about that went and got new
Like
tires.
you're supposed to, but you come down a whole lane. I barely tap you and you force me in the corner real hard like that. I see how it is. I see how you race. You
I
still had
called
about
it.
20 laps, so you could have just passed me cleanly, but you didn't.
We all called it, but you
That's alright.
and the guys, though.
He's one of the guys
What
I
are you talking
named.
about? I
New
didn't hit you.
tires.
Bull crap. It didn't register as a 0X, so you hit me, pumped at my wheel, I got sideways. Entering one, you instead of going all the way up to the wall, you come down a whole lane. Barely tap you in the door, and it sends me sideways. I'm expecting you to go up to the wall like a normal person, but you didn't.
Think this
If you've been
race-
watching my run, I don't go all the way to the wall.
We'll adjust
It
my
seems like I
spring
wasn't
perch a
watching
little
you run
bit.
because you used to be always behind me.
You didn't wore your tire out. I've been watching you for several laps getting loose as hell all over the course. So, slow your roll, bro.
Slow your roll.
Yeah, we're serious right now?
Pit boxing. 10. 5.
those tires saving now,
3,
guys. You're going to have less than
2,
20 laps to go,
1.
and you're going to be up on the wheel
Right
and go.
here.
Okay?
Oh yeah.
What was your tires, Mikey?
79.84.
What's yours, Scotty?
83, 87.
There you go, Scotty.
Go, go, go,
There you
go!
go, Mikey. Prove my
Good
point.
all
Thank
the
you
way
very
around,
much.
man. Out of tires. Come around to 9. We're going to restart behind this one.
How did Chris Jennings get by me?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Who knows?
He took 2 tires, didn't he?
He must have.
The only thing I can think of, I was watching him in Texas. He's got a fast car. Maybe he does have a fast car for you to do that. Maybe he's going to burn them up right here.
Chris Jennings, he's a truck driver. A driver in the sea open.
I don't know. He drove Texas on practice last week. He always had one of the fastest cars out there, but in the race, no good. It goes to show. Just because you got a fast lap time, don't mean you're a fast driver.
Yeah, because in a race, the setup runs a lot different than what it does by itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just that. You're looking at long runs. Even 20 laps can be a long run for somebody who's only run 5 laps.
All right, guys.
This is true.
This is going to decide the lunch break challenge right here. May even be one more caution.
Tell you
I'm back
what.
in 6th. How'd I get all the way to 6th?
I don't know. Some of those guys stayed out that took their last
11
set.
cars had to stay out because he got no tires.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun then.
Yeah.
21. That's it.
What was your tires, Mike?
And Chris Jenkins.
My tire wear was 79.84.
Goodness.
Why? What was yours?
83.87.
Yeah, I told you I was burning them up, trying to keep up with Jordan. Oh man, we got a new leader. He took tires on lap 58 and he stayed out.
So we were talking about a lap ago. Catch up to the program, boy.
Jordan, watch out for tire spin. And Kenny, watch out. I might have to check up. We'll see.
1 to go.
All good.
1 minute 35.7.
Scotty, just go for it, Scotty. Just go for it, Scotty.
I shouldn't spin my tires. I only have like 25 laps on them, so.
Only 25 laps.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, that makes a bit.
A little bit on the last one, and that was 10 laps.
That surprised me that not. Where you guys at?
That's a lot of laps on them tires.
Yeah, Mike scared me the last restart.
Yeah, I just backed off when I felt it start to spin, but
I don't know. Let's see.
Easier on that pedal, Mikey. Tracy was spinning tires too on start.
well, if you spin down to the inside.
Yes, please do.
But that's not.
Sure, I will. I'll try.
That's not usually how that works. Usually spin to the outside, but okay.
We just blinked.
Same thing, Chad. Just be aware.
Make sure you get something to drink, man. Give those belts a good tug. Alright, boss man.
I'm going on
Face
green.
goes off, be ready.
That's a mistake.
Green flag.
I'm saying you never announce when you're gonna go.
1 minute 32.
I didn't hit you.
6, 4. Inside.
Got it. Middle.
Still inside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Alright, man, time to get those boys out, put them up on the dash here.
Middle here,
Clear
Scotty.
outside.
Middle.
Outside. Clear up top.
Easy,
Good
Scotty.
deal, Adam. Good deal, man.
33.43.
Appreciate it.
We are doing fairly well.
Good
my
job
man.
there, 3.
Looking good. Caution.
Hey,
Any
Scott,
comments
that was
there,
all
bud?
you, Bo.
Closed.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
think
lining
so,
up behind
Chad.
at 1.
That was you. I was never near y'all. Unless you're talking about the actual 3.
The line up behind the 1.
That's different.
It was the actual 3, not here.
Alright.
17, I like how you run into the back of a car on the start and blame it on the guy that behind you said it hit you, but I never touched you.
Oh, you did? Alright, that was my fault then. I thought I got hit. They were speeding up and checking up, so I guess it was my fault.
What happened there, Mark? Robert?
I thought I got hit
Looks
from
like
behind.
you
That's
caused
what it
that. Caused that, Scott.
I caused
I
that.
just watched
Oh,
it.
you never listen to me anyway, because I always blame our guys for everything.
My nose in there.
You're trying to get around that
restart there, Adam. I wish more guys could do
tire
that.
guy. And get
Appreciate that,
him.
Jordan.
There's no room there.
Open.
Well, I apologize, Chad. I guess I made a mistake there.
Sorry, Adam.
No, you're good.
Chad, you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I apologize for that, Chad, also. You were speeding up and then checking up, and I just had no time. I didn't know what was happening because I'm relying on you for the restart. And when you go up and then slow down like that, it just messes my whole brain up. So I thought I got hit from behind. And I apologize
five
to the
to
other
go.
guy that was behind me.
There's no room there.
Can I put this happen,
12.
bro?
Get the lucky dog.
Chad, you're on all
Got a lap
teams,
car
just to let you
coming.
know.
That holds my race, guys.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
He could have gave me some room, don't you think?
Yeah, sorry to everyone.
Yeah, he could have.
It's not been my day at all today.
The reason why I say no, Scotty, is how many laps are left.
Whatever, Robert.
Hurt with
Well,
that.
it's called not causing accidents like that right there. What do you expect me to do?
He's
Stay behind that guy and hit the wall with him?
Definitely
But
when you're in lower
but had to
sports,
stay
but I
behind
don't know
him,
what
but,
kind of sport
whatever.
this is. I don't know what the short field is.
He could have gave me more room.
Definitely top split.
Yeah, he could have.
No, this is a
4.9.
this is a single split. It didn't split. It's 1931, and it's just a one split race.
Then, Jordan, what's your iRating?
It used to be 5,500 something, but I got destroyed in the last race, so who knows where it is now.
Jordan's is 5,400, mine's 4,200, and we're the top two guys. And then the bottom is the lowest iRating guy in the race is
Close.
200.
200.
Oh my god, I lost over 100 on that deal? Fuck.
How do y'all get that high up? Like, I keep getting caught up in wrecks and internet issues. I mean, I think I should be up at like 2,000 something, but y'all are at 45. Like, that's crazy.
Well, Jordan,
The thing is wrecks. Just finish races. Stop racing people. Race the track. Once you get up here, you then get enough to be able to race. Like, Mike and I can lean on each other's doors pretty fucking hard, and we're probably not going to fuck up. But typically, in that midfield, like, I had to start dead last because of a computer issue. I stayed well away from everyone.
yep, I agree. Avoiding wrecks at all cost is what's going to get your iRating up, because you can be slower and not get wrecked, and you'll have guys faster than you wreck out, and then you'll pick up those spots in that iRating. That'll get you up a little ways, and then once you get faster, when you start racing in the top 5, you just don't get involved in wrecks very much, because the guys up there usually don't wreck.
Yeah, I started this race in pits and have just been trying to basically rate safety rating, and I'm sitting in 11th right now, just from avoiding wrecks.
Yeah, for me, it's just, I was talking to my team last night after a league race, and one of my issues is I get too aggressive, and that's probably attest to that. That's true. And even if like I'm trying to gain iRating or SR, I get too far into my head to where I just start racing everybody as hard as I can. And I'm just trying to work on that, because like I know I'm capable of being like 2,500 to
You're going to
3,000
laugh at what
iRating,
I'm about to say.
but I just make too many mistakes, and
You're
then
going to laugh.
I'm down here, and I think like I'm 1,500 maybe on 1495 or something like that. So
It's like Chad
it's
said,
just
you race the
difficult for me.
track.
And I'm doing my best. And when I get in wrecks, it's just all my fault because I just get too aggressive. So I apologize to everyone I've gotten run-ins with.
Yeah.
And a lot of that's mentality too. Like earlier, I heard you trying to push guys up to tighten up the restart, and it's in all honesty, where are you going to go? It's actually let them spread out because you're not going to get them before turn 1. So if they have room in between cars when you get to the corner, that gives you somewhere to actually move up to. When they're all in a big wad at Charlotte, with how inconsistent the back of the field is, I can tell you, tightening up is not going to help you. You want it as loose as possible to give you as much maneuverability as you can.
Huh. I never thought about it that way. I knew my setup hasn't been the greatest. It's VRS, and it was good in the beginning of the run when I had clean air, and everything
But
had
you can
dirty
start
air.
working those tires in if you like.
Good luck on the first restart.
Fall off.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Going on the flag.
Bend,
Ready.
bend your tires.
Green flag. Road is open. Gonna be 2 laps to go. 1 minute 30.9.
Our league race will give you a black flag on that.
Yep, but good thing we're not in our league. In fact, I do that all the time. I got to remember not to do it in the league because I do it all the time in these races. I got to
White
protect my
flag,
position
right,
here.
move.
I have to go low and stay low.
2.175.
You can really get on it right here.
I am. We're good. I got him.
Hey, low on turn 3. I'll get him here. Get him right here.
Good win there, Warren.
Yeah, good win, Jordan.
Nice win, Jordan.
Yeah, good stuff.
Sugar flag, my man.
You look at the replay,
Yeah,
Scotty.
decent racing up front there. Mike, on that one restart, I had to get you high right there because I felt like if I didn't do it then, I was never going to get the
Great job
opportunity
there,
again.
nice run.
You get stuck behind a guy.
Yep, that's exactly what I told the guys in here on my team. I was like, man, Jordan's getting me on the outside. I was like, I'm never going to get him back now. If I hadn't have got loose, man, when I spun my tires, like, come on.
Yeah, as soon as you spun your tires, I'm like, it has to happen now.
Scotty, did you look at the
Not gonna lie
replay?
though, it was really sketchy on the outside there when I was passing it.
Boys, don't forget to clean
Yeah,
up
I
the
was
pit box.
impressed you held it,
Picture,
man. You
boys.
held it perfect all the way around through there.
Right here. Go, go,
Oh, it
go.
wasn't perfect. Wheel was shaking pretty good.
Yeah, good right. Good win.
Dude, it looked pretty perfect on mine. In fact, I didn't even gas it up hard trying to stay with you. I told the guys, I was like, if he can pass me like that on the outside, God bless him. I was like, that's pretty rough.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Yeah, see you, Jordan.
You know,
Good race.
Chad had plenty of room. He could have went down to the low line and let me have that middle line to get around that guy.
Yeah.
He was trying to block me out. So don't give me any crap about it being my fault. Yeah, I hit him, but he could have moved over. There was a whole lane down below him, and he knew I was going to get slowed up by that guy. And he just wanted to block me in.
Hey, Bennett, I'll put that here in the chat for you again in case
All
you're looking
I'm
for the
saying
link.
is that how many laps are left?
I just wished I would have took his butt out, too.
Made me mad. A little laps going. You, it is what it is. I know I made him mad.
Hey, Bennett, you still there?
Yeah.
Hey, last thing I'll add, and the guys on my team probably say this is pretty rich coming from me, especially with my attitude now, but honest to goodness, like, if you're, what is your iRacing? Let me look here. Bennett. Crap, what is, oh, there you are. Yeah, your iRating's 1400-ish, right around there. So, at 1400, man, like, honest to goodness, if you want to get above 2000, you need to change like the way you're thinking about racing. Like, if you seriously say, I'm not racing to get any kind of position, I'm not racing to win. Like, my sole goal of this race is to avoid any kind of circumstance where I could possibly get hit and wrecked, then you will automatically start gaining iRating. I promise. You just got to have a completely different view. Forget, hey, I got to finish in top 5. Hey, I got to win. Hey, whatever. And stop racing for a finish and start, if you solely race to save your car and avoid wrecks at all costs. Because a lot of guys get into the idea, well, that wreck wasn't my fault. And you look at it, it's okay, it wasn't your fault. But my goodness, if you weren't there or had to taken that, aggressive type move, then you wouldn't have been in a situation for the other guy to mess up. And that's not blaming you for the wreck in that scenario, but I'm just saying, if you switch your mentality where you're defensive driving and looking around the track and trying to avoid wrecks at all costs, that alone would probably get you from a 1400 to 2000 iRating.
Yeah, I agree. It's just I'm more of an aggressive type of guy, and I've always have been, and I've been really working on my racecraft like that. I raced in the Rockingham 508, and that's when I noticed, like, holy crap, being aggressive is not going to get you anywhere, And so I've been trying to work on that constantly, and I'm with a race team that races leagues Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and we've been talking about my racecraft and how I need to just relax more and race the track and not the car. Or, it's the car and track, and not everyone else, And I agree with you. I think you're right. I'm going to keep trying to work on that so I'm not getting in these situations where I'm on like a bottom split race, people suck, and, I'm just struggling to finish well because I keep getting wrecked. And that's what I'm trying to go towards. I'm trying to get faster and more consistent and all that. This is a lot of stuff I'm working on right now when it comes to racing on iRacing.
Yeah, and I just don't get stuck in the mentality like I gotta get out of bottom split to get cleaner, so you race harder and more aggressive because you want to get better finishes to get bigger iRating chunks to get out of bottom split, because then that leads to more wrecks and blah blah blah. It's like a self-defeating thing, and a lot of guys think that they'll get stuck. They'll be like, I got to get faster and finish better and take more chances so I can get out of bottom split, but that's what keeps them stuck in bottom split.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree on that, and my pedals are broken. Are kind of broken too. It sticks a little bit, and then like it doesn't go all the way down. And because I have the Logitech pedals, and so that's kind of getting in my own head because I'm always worried about like in my full throttle or my like 80-90% throttle, and it hinders my speed a little bit in the straightaways, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I can't stand here much longer, but two thoughts about what you said. Well, first thought is that once you learn how to drive defensively and you can avoid wrecks a lot, and then you get yourself up to like 2,500 iRating or so, then you got to the point to where you can start picking and choosing. Like, I see a hole and you think it's safe to be aggressive. You start looking to see who it is and like what car number, how low their car number is, and you say, you know what, they're probably a safe driver. I can probably go below them and it'll hold. Like, once you get up there a little bit and you practice the defensive driving first and get that down, then you can start like picking and choosing where you're going to be aggressive. And that's why I said the guys on my team would probably laugh at me telling you to just focus on not wrecking, because I get kind of aggressive sometimes, but I try to avoid wrecks. I try not to get aggressive when I know it's going to cause a wreck or whatever. But that's the one thing. And the other thought that I had was, I know which pedals you're talking about, and if you are having problems with them, if I was you, I'd ditch them, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to get decent pedals to race with. The best value out there right now for cheap pedals is the Fanatic CSL pedals. They're like $80 plus shipping and tax for the 2 pedal set, and then you can get the clutch included for like $120 or $130, and then if you want to spend like $180 or $200, you can get the load cell brake. But if you just want the 3 pedal set, it's like $130. If you just want a 2 pedal set, it's just like $80, and that would make a world of difference for you. Scott Stevens on our team just switched from the Logitech to those, and it's made a world of difference for him.
Yeah, probably that's what I'm going to end up doing. I really do want the load cell ones, but it's kind of expensive, so, money's, not that great for me right now, so I'll have to figure it out. I know the more expensive stuff you get, you might get like a tenth or two, so I want that extra tenth,
Yeah, so the best pedals you can get for the money is the V3s, the Fanatic V3 pedals, but they're like a little over $400 with shipping and tax and everything. But if you're on a budget, you can always get those $80 pedals right now, and then they sell the separate clutch pedal for like $40 more, and they sell if you just want a 3-pedal set and no load cell. And if you want the load cell later, they sell it separate too, the load cell brake, and then you just move the current brake over as the clutch, and you use the load cell there in the middle. So yeah, you can start with 80, and then as you get money, you can upgrade. I'm just gonna tell you, like, you don't want to be fighting bad pedals, like fighting crappy pedals and broken pedals is just gonna kill your racing.
Yeah, I noticed that, man, but I think you said you had somewhere to be. But I appreciate you with all the advice, and hopefully I'll see you in another one soon.
Awesome, dude, and check the chat if you want that link. Just pull the chat box up and you'll get it, man. It's good talking to you. See you later.
Yeah, same to you. Later.
All right, guys, that's the race. Time to get back to work. That was a bit of a long one. I'm going to have to work over a little bit tonight to make it up, but that was a long race with all those cautions. Jiminy Christmas, that was long. But hey, we got 37 iRating back, so I'm on my way back. I think I popped over 4,400 whenever I took those 2 nosedives and lost like, geez, I don't know. I lost well over 100 there in 2 races, so I'm almost back up to 40. Well, not almost. I got another couple races to go at this rate to get 4,400 again, but that was good. We got 37 iRating that race, 0x, so I'm still at 4.99 with all the cushion they allow after the 4.99 that you don't see. So I'll take it. Second place, that's a top 5, just positive all the way around. Scotty had some tough luck there at the end, and he ended up finishing 14th there after that wreck there, the last wreck of the race. So that's pretty much all it is. I apologize for all the spam. I'm seeing all the spam in the chat, and there's still spam in the chat. But I need to figure out how to block this person who's spamming my chat. So anyway, apologize for all the chat spam, and appreciate all you guys being with us for this race. As always, we're asking, we're trying to become a YouTube partner, so we just ask you to go down below the video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel. There's also the bell icon to get notified, and we have all kind of goodies down in the description, affiliate links, free setups, promo code for a discount there at Maconi Setup Shop. So all that stuff down there in the description below. Check that out on your way out the door. For myself, Scotty Stevens, the man, the myth, the legend, also the #1 team driver, Robert Cook. For all of us here at Area 51, I knew you'd like that, Robert. We appreciate you being with us and tuning in with us here on these lunch break challenge races we try to run every day. And as always, we will see you in the
next one.